the three generations.
Because Rakim is first, and then they
Nas,
feel like Nas
it's Rakim, and then it's me.
Yeah.
I say, yo, we gonna do generation gap. Rakim said, "Bad, I'm with it." And
Rakim agreed. He don't do because he don't do collaboration.
And he don't even. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the time, you know, he wasn't really rocking with Son.
Yeah.
LES did the beat.
Wow.
And we did the beat was the damn bum 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 bum. The beat was the this is for the lover and
Shalimar.
This way, LES did it so dirty, he murdered it. Boom. So now we just waiting for Son.
And he left you in the studio hanging?
We like, yo, Son, let's do the joint. Son like, all right, I'll do it. And at the time, the only person that had a higher budget than me was on Columbia was probably just Destiny Child, Mariah Carey.
Okay.
That was it. My budget was whatever we want because we know what to do with him because of Son. You know what I mean? We know he don't gotta make Illmatic. You know what I mean? He could make, they looking at it like, what if I Ruled the World was on Illmatic? So they looking at it like that, like we know what to do with Son. So I'm like, all right, cool. So Son like, all right, bet. What do you want? All right, 50 grand? Cool. Give it to him. Boom. Get ready to write the check. Nah, Son said he want 100. Do it. But I'm like, do it, because me, I don't let money stop the vision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't let money stop the vision. So whatever he want, do it. Even if he want a check from them, you know what I mean? And L, like, whatever he want. Like, whatever he want. If he want a check from them and cash under the table, let's do it. Tax free. Son kept going up and going out. I said, yo, he don't want to do it. I said, he don't want to do it. I said, fuck it. He don't want to do it. So that's when it was like, from there on, it was like, that's when it was like, yo, niggas like, yo, Nas said, what up? I just roll the window up. Like, fuck it.
Damn. Drive off, right?
Because that's how I am. Like, if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you at all. Ain't no gray lines. Like, it ain't like, and that was it. Like, because that was going to be, we had everything else. A was there. We had everything else. You know what I mean? Like, all of the Generation Gap album was going to be the craziest. Like, and it was like, boom. So then that happened. Then Fifth and A was on the co-signing. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for Fifth in the studio. That was the day he got shot. Because that was supposed to be the joint. Boom, Fifth was going to come in the studio. That was the layout. It was just so much things that happened. Like, Fifth was going to come in the studio. We was going to finish the co-signing. Then from the studio, we was going to go to Canada because we was going to shoot the Thug Love video with him and Destiny Child. Yeah. And then, boom, do the video cameo. Then, boom, come back, do the video to the co-signing. Then, okay, Fifth dropped. Then Ali Vegas come. Boom. Then he got. We waiting for him in the studio. Like, yo, son, like, hold up. I know he ain't pull an Esco on me. Yeah. And then like, nah. Then my son called me like, nah, son got shot. Then that's when we went to the hospital from there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hold up, you know who else was around? Karan was around for the youngsters.
He did.
That's the homie. Yeah,
Karan did. That's my guy.
Yeah, we grew
up. He was
together.
in the joint. He did the joint. He did Confused for me. Yeah. We had the joint Confused, and he did the What Kind of Hoes You Like.
So he was going by Cue Ball at the time.
Yeah, he did the What Kind of Hoes You Like.
Shout out to Karan. Shout out to the whole Goodman family. Shout out to Taji, Karan, Tariq.
We was rocking.
Yeah. He was one of the producers over at Trackmaster.
And he did two.
Kid Capri. It was LES. It was Karan. Gowdy.
Yeah. And Footloose and them was doing the legwork.
Actual facts. See, we used to call Footloose in the hood Burnt Face Dre.
Yeah, because he had. I mean.
Yeah. He's from my hood. We used to call him Burnt Face Dre.
That's my guy.
You know what I'm
saying?
Like,
yo, Footy. He like.
Yeah. Then they started calling him Footy.
Veg, let's go. Because he was putting in that word.
He always had his hat on backwards. Always.
He was making sure that record was getting played.
Nah, yeah, definitely. Where the fuck is he at?
I don't know.
Damn,
I speak to Footy.
Yeah, we used to call him Burnt Face Dre. Actual facts.
That's when it was. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, like I said, because he was from around here and shit. He was from the Myrtle side. But it's funny though how 6 degrees of separation between all of us. Mm-hmm. Some of us just never met, but we actually knew all the same ass people.
And that's what. And I always tell people, I've been like, what happens is, God see the plan before we see it. So what he says, like, you know what? It's a bigger plan, and it's like, I need Ali Vegas, and I need Doggie to meet up at the right time.
Yeah.
Because what happens is we you could probably meet on the wrong foot at the same at a time where both of us ain't mature enough to.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So he just like, you know what? I just leave it alone. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn.
Nah, everything happened for a reason. Because like I said, we know all the same ass people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Know all the same ass people. Yeah. I remember that whole Columbia situation because you had I remember Faith Newman was up there.
No, they had they squad on Columbia.
Yeah.
It was crazy because it was so weird because when we was going to the I think we was going to the shows in Miami, and we landed in Miami it was me, Lo, we landed on the runway. So when we got on the runway, Rihanna and them pulling up on the runway too. And this one she just had the, you know what I mean, the Palm River joint, whatever. That's when she wasn't, you know what I mean? She just was starting out. So she landed, whatever. So it was crazy because Lo always, that's the one thing he always joked with me. He be like, damn, son, see, you passed up on Rihanna. I'm like, I wasn't worried about it. You know what I mean?
Passed up on Rihanna?
Yeah, like, he was crazy because when she landed, you would have did it too.
At that time.
It wasn't crazy, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, she was a
the things that, you know what I mean, like, the things that was on my arm, like, he just say that, you know what I mean? But I'm in Hollywood, like, it was, you know what I mean? But so it was crazy because when we landed, my man Mark Jordan was her man. Mark Jordan was her manager. You know what I mean? And he was a lawyer. I mean, like, you know what I mean? He was the lawyer at Columbia. So that's how it was. It was crazy because that's how you say when 6 degrees, and that's how we got. That's how it was, the end was there because he like, yo, babe, what up? Like, he walking past Lo to say what up to me. So she looking like, ooh, why you walking past this 7-foot nigga to say what up to me? He must be the guy. What up? So then we was in the short club and she just standing by the door by herself. You know what I mean? So I was just talking to her, because that's me. I don't really, you know what I mean? I was just talking to her because she was standing at the door by herself. I ain't going to let her just, you know what I mean? So I'm a Queens, New York nigga, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, yo, you good? Like, she's like, nah, I'm all right, whatever. So I just stayed with her, but I was like, I wasn't on it like that, you know what I mean? Like, my arm was too full.
I'd have sucked a titty or something. That's just me.
It wasn't, but that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yo, she about to be this next chick. I'm gonna suck these titties now. So when
that was before the money got poured into it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they really was running with Tiara Marie at the
That's
time.
what I'm saying. But that was before the money got poured into.
And they had on some straight up West Indian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then when the money got poured into her, then that's when the body started coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm cool. That's why. Look, see, but you say that. You know what I mean? But that's what I said. God see the plan before. You know what I mean? I would have been a light skinned nigga in the limbo.
Yeah, in the limbo, and you'd have
fighting her.
Like, would have been a rap.
See, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That would have been me. Like, oh shit, I'm cool. I'll pass that one up.
So, why never in the later years? Why you never went to G Unit? Because that shit just blew up at one point.
I mean, that was just, I don't know. It was just when you were alpha and other alphas, you know what I mean? Like, that's still my guy, but he fifth. That's my guy, but like I would always go like, you know what I mean, like we would go back and forth like between like with Banks and us, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So once they blew, cause that was the original like it was before it was even G Unit, you know what I'm saying? Shot Money Excel, like that's like my big brother, like his plan was me and Fifth, him as the producer. Cool Kid and Hoop Kid as the DJs. You know
you said Cool Kid. Holy shit.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how authentic my words
is.
You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all don't know nothing about Cool Kid.
That's how authentic my words is. Like when I tell you I'm talking facts with you, like we in Shot Money crib, he like, yo, it's gonna be you and Fifth, you know what I mean? Y'all like look, like he the dark skinned brolic nigga that wild out. You the brainchild, you know what I'm saying? Nice and cool, y'all be alright. Boom. This was when we first both was on Trackmasters though. You know what I mean? He like, yo. And then it was like, but then it was like me and me and Banks, like we all from the same hood, so it's just like competition. You know what I mean? Healthy competition. I'm young and I'm the one. I'm like I always tell them, I was pissing on these trees before y'all came outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, so once they blew, it was like. they earn for him. He can't go against who earn it for him.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
He can't go against them for me. I always respect that. You know what I mean? But he know. You know what I mean? Like